We're here with
Peter Lauziere.
All right, and what did you get?
I got first after Swiss today, but I've topped 4 case tournaments in the past 3 weeks.
All
with
right.
Brave Phantom Night.
Oh, nice. All right. You want to for the Swiss? What did you play against?
A lot of mirror matches, won a lot of die rolls. Some people bricked, and you just win that. I was heavily sided for the mirror, so that worked out really well. And then one invoked, one DDD. And my side deck covers them pretty well too. So yeah, not a lot of diversity though. This one especially was a lot of PK.
Yeah.
Over the course of the other case tournaments, a lot of Brave Prank Kid that I had to adjust for, but surprisingly no back row decks. But
wow.
yeah, just a lot of mirrors.
All right, and let's get to the deck profile.
All right. So there's not a lot of interesting things here. Just I try to focus on making every card as playable as possible. So 3 scales, 3 boots, 2 cloak, 1 glove for the PKs, 1 junk forward. This is actually really important. There are a lot of hands where the Rhoda needs to be a non-Phantom Knight extender, just so that you can have enough summons to make Dagda and Verte. So I like this a lot. Also, inherent summons are just really good.
Yeah.
For the Brave, 3 Aquamancer, 1 Griffin, just really, really good. 2 Tracker, 1 Wielder. Ties in with the philosophy of having many summonable cards. There are no Stain Greaves and no Wing in this deck. I just wanted monsters that can summon themselves with as few conditions as possible.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the monsters, Fusion Material and the Scythe. Spells, 3 right, Fateful Draco back for the Brave stuff. Basic. Extenders, 3 teleports, 2 Fusion Destinies. The only defense was the 3 droplet. And then the rest of 1 of extenders, Foolish, Rhoda, and Called By. I think that the advent of the Brave cards has made it such that any defense that just trades with Fateful Adventure or the Griffin Search is useless because your opponent will say, okay, then do the rest of their thing. So if you can't fit 18-ish hand traps, so you have a chance to draw 2 pretty often, it's not going to go well for you. So just droplet in the main deck for defense, and you just accept the fact that a lot of matchups in this format are very die roll.
Yeah.
And then trap cards, 3 fog, no shade. Like I said, no wing. One of these could be a wing, but I like just having these in the deck for when I inevitably get hand trapped with Lancey or something. So we'll do that. Extra decks, pretty straightforward. One little spicy thing. Zeus, Downer, 2 Break Sword, Levier. Today we were on Cicada King. I was noticing when I was getting shifted by Flunderies, this was something that I came up in my mind that I could make with 2 level 3 monsters that could at least do something. A lot of times when they shifter you, if you can get to the Brave stuff, you at least have the Griffin Rider, but then this can just maybe have a 2/3s and add some other layer of interaction. Didn't make it today, didn't play any Flunder thankfully, but could come up. There's a flex spot in the deck. This was Masquerena before, so something to do with that. Deefy, obviously. Lynx, Exus, Unicorn, Charmer, Link Spider, and then the Broken Link 2s, and the other Broken Link 2, and Rusty. Pretty straightforward. I think I made this like once. You generally just win with DPE, and then the Brave stuff has a lot of attack points. But yeah, made everything else a lot. Dark's probably the best card when your matchups aren't just automatically over.
Yeah.
Okay, and then extra deck. So just 2 Lancia today. It's been 3 Lancia for the duration of every other tournament I've topped. I cut this down today because I can search this, unlike some other cards I have. And I wanted to have 5 back row removal cards because someone told me there was a lot of Eldritch at this place. Didn't end up happening, so thankfully I drew this pretty often. Was happy with that. 3 Drolls. So this isn't amazing against anything, but against any non-Phantom Knight Brave combo deck, base variants especially, all I really need to do is stop them from going all the way off, and then my own engine, if there's no Scythe, is strong enough to win. So that's what this is here for. Just so their first search, they droll, the Griffin shouldn't be down, and then I can just keep them from going as deep as possible. That's it for the hand traps. Then I had other cards just to break boards through Griffin Rider is what I'm big on. It's just 2 Super Poly targets and 3 Super Polys. So this obviously waxes the mirror and DDD really hard. This is specifically in here for Brave Phantom Knight. So Griffin Rider, Windwing Beast, Battle Butler, Wind Thunder. As soon as they resolve the Pandemonium, you get priority. If you have this, you can snatch up the Battle Butler and the Griffin, and you should be able to win. That does require that they Pandemonium before using Griffin, so it's not a perfect solution, but there aren't a lot of perfect solutions to Prank Kids besides Droplet. So I was just trying it for that. But it hasn't come up. I haven't played against any Prank Kids since this came in, so go figure. 3 Twin, just back row removal. This deck likes to has good discards, and catches Schism as well. Simply though, it can be a problem. Duster, this should just be the 3rd Lancia, and then reboots it more ignorant than any of these. And that's about it. So yeah, 4 tops in 3 weeks. Super happy with the deck. Deck's extremely overpowered. I wish Scythe wasn't legal, but here we are. Shout outs to Chris for filming. Thank you, buddy. Gabe for coming with me to every tournament and being grumpy all the time. Love the man. OzoneTCG for helping me out with the testing and whatnot. And everyone else who I've played with, gave me cards, gave me advice. Appreciate you guys. And that's it.
All right.